I just watched the latest episode of Wandavision, and honestly, I love the whole series so far. But there is one thing that I absolutely do not like about the show: the other people watching it. More specifically, the spoilers, the theorists, and the naysayers. Let's start with the spoilers. You know these guys, the ones that can't wait until the episode finally airs so they can immediately reveal the surprise. Typically, meme pages that are trying to catch the content because they gotta follow the algorithm and they can't miss out on that pop because they need those 50 likes to immediately happen so that they stay afloat. You know those guys. And now I have to just dodge everything that looks like a Marvel fact so that I don't accidentally spoil the episode for myself. I mean, can we all have an agreement to not spoil the episode at least until 2 days after it airs? Because if people haven't seen it in those first 2 days, well, they're not rabid fans and they're casually watching the show. So if it gets spoiled, they'll probably forget about the spoiler when they finally watch the show. And honestly, I'm one of those. I waited until about 4 episodes had already aired to even start the series. But that's because I didn't want to become like the next group, the naysayers. That group of people that after the first 2 episodes are like, this is too slow, this show sucks, I can't watch it, I don't know how anybody can like this. Like, what are you doing when you're watching TV? Are you just shooting up Red Bull straight into your veins? Like, even Axl Rose knew to give things a little patience. But then there's the group that's kind of like the annoying little brother that hangs out with you, the theorists. They're the ones that watch the show and then try to figure out the surprise of the next show immediately, and they come up with dumb theories like, oh my god, there's a chance here where they might reboot The Office inside of WandaVision. Oh man, Kat Dennings, she might play her Two Broke Girls character again. I mean, how can you understand the complexity of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and not understand that if there is any streaming service that is going to do an Office reunion, it's going to be Peacock, not Disney, okay guys? But I'll tell you what group that I really, really like: the Easter egg hunters. I mean, the brain power it takes to catch every little thing in the background and be able to use it to reference to the comic book, another movie, another TV show in the Marvel universe. It's awesome to me. Like, if you could harness that brain power and use it for good, you could probably solve climate change. But don't get me wrong, thank you for using that brain power to let me know that something that Wanda said was in reference to the Age of Ultron. Is like, oh, I forgot that these two things connect. Thank you. I guess that makes it a little bit more enjoyable. And I know that half of the facts that you find are like, well, that's Stan Lee's first dog's name. But every now and then you catch something where I watch it and I'm just like, clever girl. You Easter egg hunters are the unsung heroes of any cinematic universe. Thank you. And I would like your post, but that would pop me onto the Marvel hashtag algorithm, and then all of a sudden I will end up with all these spoiler meme pages. So just accept me saying this as thanking you for your hard work. Other than that, I really like the show, guys.